What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do art alone.
We meet again, friend.
The Pawn Guild stands ahead. 'Tis a gathering place for my kind.
Beyond those gates lies the Duke's castle, I believe. You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild. Such massive ruins. Who could have fashioned them? We may be within Grand Sworn's gates. This place holds monsters just the same.
There, Master! Undead warriors! It's fire!
Did it!
There they are.
Must be the work of the dark. My strength in numbers, Arisen.
They rampage indiscriminately.
Did it!
What's that? I'll take that. Bones! Walking bones!
We have triumphed.
A walking dead there! An undead warrior! There, Master!
First strike shall be mine.
Die!
Fire works well!
I'll aid you at once! I'll leave the weak close to you.
Ha!
Turn them to ash!
That was effective! Help me! Did it! Strength in numbers, Arisen.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
The giant monster! Ready yourself!
It's quite the intricate
It's
maze.
more vicious than a cyclops!
Here I'll soon be lost. Tis a lever.
A broken dead there!
Fireworks, well! Flare Master! Undead warriors! It hates fire! Did it!
Undead warrior! There, master! Undead!
We have triumphed.
What's this? This looks interesting.
I wonder if I can use this from here. Interesting.
There's a port crystal.
So now I can do it again
Magic item.
and get that quest finished.
Tis hard to do aught alone.
Beyond those gates lies the Duke's castle, I warrant. Such massive ruins. Who could have fashioned them? We may be within Grand Soren's gates. This place holds monsters just the same.
Wait, was I supposed to sleep first? And then yep. 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 That is what I was supposed to do.
What meaning do you
Sleep until the next night, reset, go back, kill them, complete the quest,
This is a place
move on.
merciful to my kind.
The Pawn Guild stands ahead. It is a gathering place for my kind.
So, sleep.
Isla, that's your plan. What will it be today? Understood.
Save.
Are your travel preparations complete?
Due to laziness, use a freaking loading screen to get where I need to go to quicker.
Tis a port crystal, master. Tis a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere.
And do it all over again.
Tis hard to do aught alone.
Beyond those gates lies the Duke's castle, I warrant. You can summon pawns.
This looks so funny.
Such massive ruins. Who could have fashioned them? We may be within Grand Soren's gates. This place holds monsters just the same.
What? Where are my skellies? Not waste any time. Just get out.
Tis a port crystal. Tis a port crystal, master. With the use of a magic item. Be they man or pawn, tis hard to beyond those gates lies the Duke's castle, I warrant.
So go from night
This last year, drunk, have your pick.
to day.
Understood.
Are your travel preparations
And from
complete?
day to night.
Drunk, have your pick. What will it be? Understood.
And hope that they respawn. And of course, laziness. If you get there faster, why not?
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold? Be they man or pawn, tis hard to do aught alone.
Beyond those gates lies the Duke's castle, I warrant.
Such massive ruins. Who could have fashioned them? We may be within Grand Soren's gates. This place holds monsters just the same.
And nothing. Why isn't it resetting? There's one other place that I could look and hope. Ow. That place is...
Please don't overdo it.
Recovery coming up.
Take the offensive! I'll take that.
What's that?
Tis a lever.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
A warrior of bone approaches.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
So this respawns. Interesting. I need 2, 8.
I'll take that.
Fiend with a woman's form. The work of the darkest magic. The first
Ow.
shall be mine.
One, 2.
On deck. We must keep the ground.
They fear the flames. Breathe your weapons in them.
Ha!
We have triumphed. What's that?
On deck.
We have triumphed.
Walking dead there.
If you feel a foe is beyond our
Did it?
means, there is no shame in fleeing. This looks interesting.
What's this? An undead warrior. Bearmaster. Die!
Let us strike with fire!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
It is quite the intricate maze of passages. I fear I'll soon be lost. It is a port crystal, Master.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
Whoops. Did not mean to pick that up.
I'll take that.
One never knows what such forgotten corners may hold. A warrior of bone approaches.
Strength in numbers,
Did it?
Arisen.
A cyclops there!
Whoops.
Yeah. Human bones move on their own. That cyclops is armored. Trying to deal with the strongest.
Be ready. It comes.
The head takes its eye!
Its helmet is on. It's lining up to protect. Snatch up and toughest and break through. Human bones that move on their own.
We must stay calm, one at a time. Patience and vigilance. I lay the phantom to
That
rest.
item is mine. This looks interesting.
I
Finally, it's completed.
It comes. Bones. Walking bones.
Huh? Quest markers all of a sudden. What is that about?
Let's scatter those bones. This must be the work of the darkest magic.
Tis a port crystal.
What
One
meaning
can
do you
reach
suppose
it from
those
anywhere
stones
with the
hold?
use of a magic item. This is a place quite
Beyond
restful
those
for my
gates lies
kind.
the Duke's castle, I warrant.
This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
These have your pick. What will it be? Have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be? Understood.
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills
What's
besides.
that?
This is probably the Sir Maximilian quest. Yep. All escorts are done.
Ah, Arisen. My men have told me much of you. I have expected your visit. I am Sir Maximilian Eisenstern, captain of the hunt, so named by His Grace Duke Edmund Dragonsbane. I beg your forbearance whilst I detail what is expected of you in the hunt. The worm hunt license you carry permits the bearer to undertake the most vital of tasks. Those missions given by Duke Edmund himself. Of late, all our will is focused on learning of and defending against the wicked dragon. A weighty task, to be sure, but one which the fate of the realm and its people rests upon. I am under orders to lend Arisen all reasonable aid as they might require. I would pray you return this assistance in kind. Many hopes are pinned upon you, sir. It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours. Certainly. Then here are the details. I have important work for you, though some is of a less urgent nature. The task at hand is just such a case. Will you take it on? As I was setting about to find work for you, I came upon this slate. I know not its origin, nor its age, but the writing it bears is old. So old, our men could only read a few words. Dragon, scar, arisen, heart. What little we know all points to you, sir. Best you should have it. If there's aught of import written there, we need to know. Your task is to find out.
Important locations, people, or objects will bear a quest marker. Let's ask around about this slate. Someone may know of its meaning.
So quiet.
The guards do have much to worry on.
What do I know of the old writings? Less than I know of modern script, and I never even learned me letters. Alas, I'm a man of the sword, not the quill. Ask a scrivener, or a counterfeiter else.
What meaning do you suppose
It is a
those
port
stones
crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
No harm in asking more of the common folk.
Most of the doors are barred tight. Fear of the dragon, perhaps.
Ancient writings? Aye, that's simple enough. If you've the coin, that is. What? Oh, you just want alt red? Let's have a look then. As I said, simple enough. That's dragon here, then scar, arisen, heart there. The rest is no script, friend, just flourish. This slate's no text. It's a cipher. Like as not, it holds some secret meaning to folk those words relate to. I'm not one of them. I fear that's all I can say, friend. I'm sure you'll find all you need, anytime.
I've gained quest knowledge.
I've learned what to do in this
The
quest.
scrivener at the Black Cat here can duplicate objects.
Ancient writings? Aye, that's what? The rest, like, I'm sure.
Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask around.
I think not yet. I could probably remove this one or this one. I remember there's a quest here it'll be easier to just jump here and do it. Was it here though?
Quite the grand structure. A way castle,
Is
perhaps.
the waterfall like... Yes. There is a quest here eventually. But I have one further up the hill, so this should be fine. So I'll move this one. Take this.
One never knows what such forgotten corners may hold. I hear aught moving about the wood.
Roots of this sort of tree oft yield useful herbs and other plants.
I hear animals nearby. Their meat would be a welcome addition to our provisions.
We know not what's inside. Best be prepared for anything. A white wolf! 'Twill be red soon enough! It flees! Run it down!
'Tis effective to knock them back.
A white wolf! 'Twill be red soon enough!
Very well.
I'll go at once.
I'm on my way.
Holy Chimera.
Don't let them drag you off!
Beware the harpy sword! Let's scream to kill the blood to ice!
Did it!
We've triumphed. I'll take that.
Camilla! There!
I shall take on the strong.
The lion has fallen!
Do.
Now, focus your attack!
Did it! We'll be red soon enough! If you lose your way, you need but consult your map.
'Tis effective to knock them back.
Don't do it.
More bloodthirsty than a wolf.
We have triumphed.
Did it?
It must be near.
The worm's coming has driven beasts to flood in from the mountains.
Okay. So it would be most convenient to put one of these here.
There's something drawn.
Now I'm supposed to meet this Arisen.
Well met, Arisen of the present day. New forged link in the grand chain. You have come seeking meaning for that slate, and none save that it brought you here to me. My form can be discerned only by the true Arisen. I am the Dragon Forged. Go now. Tell him that gave you the cipher of what you have heard here.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Let us return to Grand Soren with this news.
There's a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item. This is a place quite restful to my kind. So quiet.
Seems the castle walls are reached by a flight of stairs ahead. The guards do have much to worry on.
Not a text, you say? A cipher, crafted to bring you to the Dragon Forge. I see. If this man speaks true, and is immortal, there's a fair chance he guided his grace as well. Be that the case, his words are well worth heeding, sir. Meet with him as time allows. With luck, he'll lead you to victory as well.
I feel more familiar with his quest now.
It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours. Certainly. Then here are the details. We have urgent word from the Stone of the Southwest. A horde of goblins struck the fortress while it was still under repair, and they've claimed it. Though the hold is remote, its importance to our southern defenses is critical. We must reclaim it, and soon. The safety of the entire duchy rides on this matter. You have my thanks, sir. I shall send word to the hold presently. I've sent some of the Duke's swords on ahead already. Meet them there and lend them your arm. I await good word of your success.
We know not what's inside. Best be prepared for anything. We make for the Stone of the Southwest. The road to the Southwest Hold is long and unfamiliar. We'd best hire on a guide.
No, we don't need a guide. And now this fucker appears.
Fornival was the very picture of a tyrant. But you, sir, you are a hero true. I've little to offer, but I beg you accept this in tribute to your greatness. No doubt you were filled with fear and awe. Never before have I felt so. You have spared, and why? Because mankind e'er fears that which it does not understand.
I hear. Have your pick. In you. What will it be? What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again soon. Have your pick. What will it be? What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
Escort Sarah to Prayer Falls.
I'd imagine one would never tire of this place.
I hate this
The
game.
inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in
I hate this game so much.
skills besides.
That was the port crystal that I just picked up. I hate this game so much.
Well met, sir.
Well met, madam.
A fiend with a woman's form!
The path diverges.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
We have triumphed. With so many twists, it's hard to see what lies ahead.
Never forget, constant vigilance.
Whoops.
Treacherous, Master. Watch your head.
I was thinking of the other waterfall. It's fine. It's fine. Where is she?
Leave it to me, Master. No harm must come to our
Fear not
charge.
should we lose our way, Master. Your map will serve us.
We've near arrived! Seems this place has never been touched by man.
We're here.
'Tis known.
Save.
The Shadow Fort, built to ward against a goblin.
Judging from his fine armor,
Well met, sir. I take you for the Arisen. Sir Maximilian informed us of your coming. By your leave, I would ask you spearhead our force here. Our tactics are as such. We aim to strike from the front gate, but lack the time and means to batter down the doors. I ask that you pass through the hole you see there, and lay open the gate from within. I cannot say what may await you within. The danger is great, but I trust you will prevail.
Let's look for a way underground.
there's a way down. I've learned of this area. Stay wary! Strength in numbers, Arisen.
I'll take that. What's this? We must find a way to open the gate.
I'll go at once.
Very well. Door or stairway, but best proceed with caution.
Now, I could just open the gate and lead them all to die. Or I could try to clear out the inside as much as I can before I open the gate. Or something.
Perhaps that opens the door.
Hobgoblin, tis a formidable foe.
This ends it! Goblin!
Tis far stronger than a common goblin.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
What's this?
Okay, so I'm missing a lever.
Let's have a look.
I'll take that. What's that?
Perhaps that opens the door. It looks incomplete.
We'll need the missing part to make use of the switch. Let's look around.
This will let us strike at foes from afar.
I feel familiar with this area.
We have triumphed.
We'll need the missing part to make use of the switch. Let's look around.
This ends it!
What's this?
Goblin!
I'm on my way. I'll go at once. That should take us to the hall's upper floors. Perhaps we'll find more to the side. A cyclone! This is a fight best avoided, Master. Hobgoblin, it is a formidable foe.
The helm protects its eye!
Perhaps climbing up to its helm. Snatch up any tusks you
A
may free.
hobgoblin arisen! Be wary!
Learn new techniques against that foe.
wrong. A tusk is broken loose. His roar, stand clear. We must be cautious. Careful! Oh, has mad with rage. I leave the weak foes to you. His fierce and raw. We must be cautious. A cyclops there.
You battle. I'll take this.
Snatch up any tusks you break free. Stand clear! We must be cautious. Tis mad with rage! Tis raw! Stand clear!
I learned new techniques against that foe. I've learned of these.
Tis fierce and raw. I'll bait it! Oil over its tusks! We have triumphed. And there's some places hold too great a danger for my kind to join you.
Anytime.
Careful! A goblin!
This looks interesting.
Strongholds needn't be pretty, only sturdy. No choice but to scale that ladder.
Goblin! I'll go at once. I'm on my way. Careful! A goblin!
This looks interesting. Anytime.
Careful! A goblin! A hobgoblin arisen! Be wary!
The first strike shall be mine.
Did it!
There's aught here over there. I'll take that. Remember to open the gate.
Goblin! We have triumphed.
What's that? What's this? What's that?
Shall we climb up and survey the area?
lever in place, we can open the gate.
Splendid work, Arisen.
The advantage is
Now,
ours!
we must rout the beasts for good. After me, man!
He's far stronger than a common goblin!
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still. Assisting the knights will make this an easy battle.
Now, we must rout them.
We have triumphed.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Careful, a goblin!
Did it!
Splendid work, Arisen. Now,
We must aid our allies!
Tides turn in our favor, friends.
Careful! A goblin!
splendid work. Now,
I've learned new
Yes! Here now! Open up! Come! Come!
so there, Arisen. The chieftain awaits beyond our warrants. There's a chance to win a trophy worthy of
Is
your
a weakling
skill.
still.
Go, put them to the blade.
What's that? Very well! I'm on my way. Careful, a goblin!
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Race may hold on to peace. I'll begin with the strongest.
This looks interesting. I shall take on the strong.
We'll rout them in a single charge.
We have triumphed.
Careful, a goblin! Don't shoot them through a fallback!
Did it!
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
We have triumphed.
So many! There, Master! Cyclops! Move on now!
His wall! Stand clear!
A tusk is broken loose!
Tis mad with rage!
must be cautious.
It's mad with rage! It is a trembling foe.
Stand clear!
His armor is rent!
I leave the weak foes to you. This fleet! Run it down! Aim for the head!
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
He's far stronger than a common goblin.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Who's this? Hobgoblin. It is a formidable foe.
What's that? It is a rough-hewn place. Rare.
Goblin!
I'm on my way.
Careful! A goblin! Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Did it!
I'll take that.
For what purpose was this place built? I fear some places hold too great a danger for my kind to join. A hobgoblin arisen! Be wary! I'm on my way.
Leave it to me. I hear your rules.
Fool humans! Think you've won? Dead! You lot are finished! All the world finished! All will die!
Sure.
The dragon comes! Humans want destruction too! Humans want the dragon! Welcome it! Kill each other! Kill all you like! The end is nigh!
And he's gone.
That item is here. What's that?
The beasts are bled and the hold retaken! Victory is ours!
Victory! Victory is ours!
All glory to the Duke!
The fuck, the Duke? I did all the work.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Magnificent, sir. The hold is ours once more. I've sent word of your feats onto the capital. The Duke will be most pleased, as are we all. Pray, accept this token of our thanks in esteem, Arisen. Still, their number was too great. No such horde existed in days past. I fear it an ill omen of things to come.
Tis a port crystal, Master.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold? This is a place quite restful to my kind. This inn can serve as the hub of our...
Have your pick. What will it be? What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on.
Ah, good Arisen. Word of your victory over the Goblin Horde precedes you, sir. With the fort back in our hands, the south of Grancis is shielded once more. You've quelled yet another of His Grace's worries. May your success continue, sir. It It would be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours. Certainly. Then here are the details. I fear this task is no simple call to action, sir. It will no doubt take time and a more subtle approach than your other work. Perhaps you've heard of the society they call Salvation. In truth, most of what we know is the product of such hearsay. They are a band of heretics who worship the dragon and welcome the perdition it brings. In the chaos come with the worm's arrival, their influence has grown. Ill news indeed. Pray, keep watch for signs of salvation as you go about your business. If you find aught, tell me. Good. I'll rest easier for it, sir. It would be my honor to show... The choice is yours. Certainly. Then here are the details. By the Duke's decree, we spare no effort in gathering knowledge concerning the worm. As one arm of that pursuit, we aid the faith in their examination of ruins and relics. One such ruin has of late become home to monsters. We've received a request for escort. They've asked for you by name, sir. What response might I give them? My thanks, sir. His Grace has commanded the utmost attention be given to such matters. Pray, speak to Father Geoffrey at the cathedral in the city for details of the task. Were the decision mine, I would set every man we have to defending our strongholds. But such is our duty.
We ought to seek out...
It will be the choice, of course. Give the word.
Father Geoffrey awaits at the cathedral.
Well met, good Arisen. 'Tis a heartening boon to have your assistance in our endeavors. I will not keep you long, for the survey party has already set out from Gran Soren. They walk south to the ruins of the falls, near the encampment.
I regret moving that thing.
I know not what dangers await there, but I will rest easily knowing you accompany them. Pray fly now to their side and keep watch over them. Make her speed your steps, sir.
Okay.
Behind a waterfall, you say? Then you seek the water god's altar. Follow me, Arisen.
We'll leave when you are ready, Master. Woman's form! Had we the means to shoot it down?
You must creep it aground.
I've learned a new way to fight their
I've learned of beasts.
Fire, lend thy kiss!
What's that?
Did it!
I'll take that.
The path diverges.
Never forget. Constant vigilance.
Who's this?
I didn't think I would have been lucky enough to stumble across one of these.
Old texts claim the roads twixt Gran Soren and Cassidus.
I really must thank you, sir.
What's that?
Okay. I think that's one out of a set of 3 type of missions like that. Not exactly sure.
It's no surprise, of course, that many a bandit lurks here as well.
Holds like this one are crucial in warding the capital from monsters. Not that way. Quite the cascade. I'd not like to attempt that fall.
Ouch.
I'll go at once.
I'm on my way.
Oh, Maker be good. Are you the Arisen, sir? I am of the party sent to survey the ruins. I've seen no sign of Brother Jean. He had gone on ahead. I dearly wish I could run to his aid, but as you've seen, I am the Faith's greatest craven. I beseech you, sir, find Jean within and see him safe.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Soaked to the bone.
Scholars of the Faith gave the Water God's altar its name not long ago.
Hold on.
Place of worship and training ground, like the old gods.
This looks interesting. So they say. In truth, no one knows for sure who built this place, or why.
Tis deep.
Will be easier going.
I feel familiar with this area now.
What's that?
I'll serve as bait. Strike the tail. We need but sever the
This
tail.
looks interesting.
Walking bones.
I shall take on the frog.
Conventional reasons won't see us across.
Scatter those bones.
What's that? I'll ill miss this
Too many
dank place
possessions
when
can
we
be
move
more
on.
a hindrance than a help.
We'll get nowhere till we've found that key.
What's that? I'll go at once.
I'm on my way.
The fiends are swift. Be wary. I'll serve as bait. Strike the tail. Tail is severed. It bleeds.
What's
them down where they
Monsters
stand.
arisen! Ready yourself!
What's this?
The tail is severed!
It flees! Chase it! They spit a powerful burst!
'Tis best to sever the tail! I'll serve as bait! Strike the tail!
We have triumphed.
What's that?
The stench of beast only grows as we press deeper in. Advance slowly where visibility is poor. It will give us time to react. I'll ill miss this dank place when we move on. There's aught further in.
I've learned of this
I
area.
feel familiar with this area now. This looks interesting. I'm on my way.
Very well.
I'll go at once.
Tis well flooded.
There. Human bones that move on their own.
Strength in numbers arisen. This looks interesting.
The fiends are swift. Beware! The tail is severed!
Strength in numbers arisen.
Did it!
What's that?
Monsters arisen! Ready yourself!
A massive creature lurks just beyond.
What's that?
I'll serve as bait! Strike the tail! Cyclops! That club is trouble. I have in its tusks. A tusk is broken loose!
Every blow is deadly. Be careful.
many tusks you break free.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
A well-formed party can often fell even foes stronger than they.
What's that? What's this? This looks interesting. A monk's remains. We best
This
report
way!
this. What's this? Treasure, perhaps?
Sorian! We must be cautious.
The tail is severed!
'Tis cloaked. Be vigilant.
Too many.
Let's circle round the back!
Than a hell.
Did I just soft lock myself in this room? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, Master, you're back.
Now, the right way.
I'll go at once.
I'm on my way.
It's a giant lizard! Here,
Did it?
I'll take that. The first strike shall be mine.
We have triumphed. Leave it to me.
I'll go at once.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
What's that?
A warrior of bone agents. This must be the work of the darkest magic. What is that?
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
I'll take that.
A mechanism of some sort.
This phantom is charged with lightning. Seems magic finds them well enough.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
A warrior of bone approaches.
This must be the work of the darkest magic.
Human bones that move on their own.
This must be the work of the darkest
I
Faint
begin with the
from
strongest. The skeleton is skilled indeed.
First strike shall be mine.
human bones that move on
We
their
have
own.
triumphed.
Did you say something, Arisen?
Bones! Walking bones!
Skeleton is skilled indeed.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. Large or small, any monster can be slain.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
We have triumphed.
That looks promising. What's that? I'll take that. This looks interesting.
Soaked to the bone.
I'll dispel the ailment. What's that? Did you say something, Arisen? Let us go back and report. Such narrow holes ill-suit combat. Very well.
I'm on my way. In water.
Jean? Dead? I see. I do not wish his death to be in vain, sir. I will do all I can. Please, might you survey these ruins in his stead, Arisen?
I already did.
That he may know some small comfort in seeing his work here completed, I ask your aid, sir. Sites such as these often house engraved slates and other ancient texts. Some have held revelations of vast importance. If you see any within, pray, bring them to me. Oft times, age will splinter the slates. It is critical you retrieve every piece of the whole.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
As the slate is joined together, the text becomes clear.
I will not rest until its meaning is deciphered, sir. For the sake of Brother Jean, the faith will see it done. In that you may believe. You have my thanks, Arisen. I shall break the sad news of Brother Jean's sacrifice to Father Geoffrey myself. It was no fault of yours, sir. You've done your duty by us well, as the Father shall hear. Pray, do not let it weigh upon your heart. Go and tell Sir Maximilian of our success.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
How's the Dave? Way art down. What can I do you for? As you will. As you will. What can I do you for? You seem tired, so be it.
Seems a fair place to rest.
Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, Arisen?
Oh, just about got my feet back under me, finally. Afore all else, I best attend to my tackle. It's lain unused for far too long.
The sea appears calm, at least.
What's that?
Beg pardon, cousin. Have you seen Valmiro?
There it is.
I wager he's on another mad quest for flowers, or bugs, or whatever takes his fancy of late. It's a bother, but we can't very well leave him to wander off to his death. Would you help me find him?
This is This is another one of those annoying missable quests.
Many thanks, cousin. We should ask the other villagers afore all else. One of them must have some word of him.
The other villagers may know something.
Oi, good
How
fisher.
fair?
In truth, my brother... Damnable goblins, been never...
Speak with the villagers to gather clues as to where that idiot has gone.
Hello.
Hello.
Valmiro, forgive me, sir. I've yet to meet all the people of this village. Though, one moment. I did see a young fisherman not unlike you describe, near the shore. Seemed a kind enough lad, if a bit unawares, as if his mind was elsewhere.
Okay. I think this one requires you to have
This dried fish keeps long.
a lot of the
What can I do you for? As you will.
green what great a lot of the what's it called? A lot of these. Say I'll take like 30.
As you will. What can I do? Take care now.
Near the beach.
Many boats, just as you'd expect for a fishing village.
How you... Still wandering all over the peninsula, are you? You know we've a perfectly good village right here, Sir Arisen.
Yes, Benita, I know. I am well aware.
Hello.
Oh. Welcome back. How fares your journey? I only wish I had... You're always welcome here. Remember?
Back for another of this old crone's tales? You look well, child. Take care, man.
There's only one place that comes to mind, but that's outside. Says he found him on a beach.
Valmiro, thou...
Sure.
Kind enough lad.
Okay. The only place that comes to mind is here somewhere.
What's this?
Look there.
Help. Someone help me.
Take care, Arisen. Sea monsters prowl the shoreline. My kind grows better able to serve the more we learn.
That was a bad idea. Please. Herbs. I need herbs. Many thanks, cuz. Might I ask what brings you so far afield? You came in pursuit of me? Forgive me, cuz. I guess it's nothing new. What can I say? I seize upon some idea, or perhaps I should say the idea seizes me, and before I know it... Well, I suppose all is well enough now. I'll go back to the village with all speed. I shall endeavor to limit my future explorations to nearby the encampment.
I've learned what to do in this quest. Will he be all
I feel
right?
more familiar with this quest now. Take care, Arisen. Sea monsters prowl the shoreline.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, you'd best stay wary.
I'll take that.
This looks interesting.
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
It is safest on the roads.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
The Duke was...
It's so dark.
That there, 'tis human, aye?
Not again. Please. Herbs. 2 of them. I am eternally in your debt, Kaz. After my last trial, I thought to bring herbs of my own, but they were used all afore I took notice. Seems caution is first to go when inspiration strikes. Still, I count this journey a success, made more so by your fine company. Perhaps to the Witchwood next.
I've gained quest knowledge. He certainly has a talent for passing out.
Fresh
Armed
meat!
rogues!
They attack in quick succession.
They're left
Come looking for a
exposed
fight,
after
have
grand
you?
strike.
Wait for an opening.
They attack in quick succession.
Did it!
We have triumphed.
They're left exposed after a grand strike. I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Sick of boys!
These are human footprints. Doubtful it is
Fresh
a friendly one. Armed rogues!
Wait for an opening.
Counter after they strike.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
There, Master! Wolves! We have triumphed.
What's that?
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Careless running can leave a fellow out of breath and vulnerable.
Wolves hunt in packs, armed rogues.
I leave the weak foes to you.
We have triumphed. Fire them by hiss!
Knock me back!
Unarmed, Master! They're left exposed after a grand strike!
Strength in numbers, Arisen. Did it! In lands where men fear to dwell, monsters
halt
always
and
fill
pass.
the void.
We have triumphed. This looks interesting.
Careless running can leave a fellow out of breath and vulnerable.
Such a lonely place. The wood grows thicker.
My back, and neck, and head, stomach too.
I suppose we'd best help him. Again.
Yet again. Please, cuz. I need herbs. 3. A thousand apologies, cuz. Somehow, you always end up bearing my burden. I considered myself well equipped this time, truly. But my stores were heavy, the monster was quick of foot, and I lacked the everyday sense to avoid such a mess in the first place. In the future, I shall confine my explorations to the village proper. These wanderings of mine lead only to trouble. I'll straight away to home, and no delay. You have my word on this.
I've gained quest knowledge. He's safely on his way. Let's make for Cassidus ourselves, to tell Merrin. The forests of southern Gransis are ever shrouded in this thick mist.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
I am pleased to see Valmiro about, and none the worse for wear, it would seem. He's a wandering spirit. I know it pains him to cause worry, but he can't manage otherwise. In any case, cousin, you have my thanks.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Oi. The sea appears calm, at least.
I've been drenched!
How fare ye?
A cloud of unease hangs over the land these days.
Oi, good fisher.
Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, Arisen?
Why, what can I do? You seem... So be it.
seems a fair place to
So
rest.
many beds.
One never knows what such forgotten corners may hold.
Careful! A goblin!
Hobgoblin, 'tis a formidable foe.
Very well.
I'll go at once.
I'm on my way.
This spring will ease our weariness.
Tis a land rife with spots where useful materials may hide. I hear animals nearby. Their meat would be a welcome addition to our provisions. We know not what's inside. Best be prepared for anything.
Tis larger than a wolf.
Snow harpy!
I leave the weak foes to you.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
'Tis effective to knock them back.
It is a far different climb from the capital. Perhaps it bears novel fruit.
Why is it when you're looking for a monster, it never shows up, but when you don't want them to show up, they're always there?
Tis larger than a wolf.
It is not uncommon for missions to affect each other in various ways.
you suppose it was nature gave these stones their shape, or aught else? What's that? What meaning do you
It is a
suppose
port
those
crystal,
stones hold?
Master.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
Armorers trade in a wide variety
This
of
must be
weapons
an
and
alehouse.
defensive equipment.
Many's the person comes to drink here, all bearing different tales.
This inn
Take
can
care,
serve
you
as
are
the hub
soaked
of
in
our
water.
journeys.
Why are you stealing the people's money?
Well, I hope, sir. What ought mankind do to combat the dragon? It falls upon the faith to guide all its children in resistance, and not merely the Arisen.
'Tis the role of the faith to serve as an anchor for men's hearts in times of trouble. To do so, we must be calm in the face of trials, swift and efficient in our actions. That is why, above all else, we must have knowledge. To allow custom or emotion to bar us from the chance to acquire new learning would be a grave sin. And so, in the unyielding pursuit of wisdom, we must accept there will be casualties.
You have my thanks, sir. Terrible thing what happened to that monk. There was naught for it. The Faith, as all humankind, are victims in the madness wrought by the dragon's coming. That fear of the worm should drive a man to die in pursuit of old stones. I forget myself. At day's end, the Duke has gained more of the knowledge he so ardently seeks. 'Tis a victory.
I feel more familiar with
I've
this
gained
quest
quest
now.
knowledge.
I'll take that. Looks like a cottage. Fear naught should we lose our way, Master. Your map will serve us. What's this?
Seems this place has never been touched by man.
This looks interesting. Tis a poor Crystal Master.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
Tis a port crystal. One can reach it from anywhere with the use of magic item. Tis a port crystal master.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
I'll take that.
There's something drawn on the hill.
Attention! There, Master! Snow harpies!
We have triumphed. Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Fire, lend thy kiss!
Seems it was abandoned here. come quite a ways from Cassidy's.
Snow Harpy!
Did it! The rocks here may hold ore. This looks interesting. You have triumphed. What's that?
Snow Harpy!
It is not uncommon for missions to affect each other in various ways.
That's no mere wolf.
That's no mere wolf.
We know not what's inside. Best be prepared for anything.
It is a land rife with spots where useful materials may hide.
What meaning do you suppose those stones
It is a
hold?
port crystal.
It is a
One
port
can reach
crystal,
it from
Master.
anywhere with the use of a magic item.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
We are like to have dealings with the armorer here for some time to come.
Remember to save enough for lodging.
Understood.
Someone must know something
Are your
about
travel
this matter.
preparations complete?
Let's ask around.
Asking after salvation, are you? You'll be one of Mason's friends, no doubt. All too eager, that one. He's been questioning everyone with ears to listen.
Mason makes his
I've
home
learned
here in
what
the
to do in this
slums.
quest.
Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask around.
Looking for me, friend. Bearing good tidings, I hope. Else here to put me in chains, I'll wager. No, it's salvation brings you here, aye? I've had cause to ask the good folk of Grand Soren about salvation myself. Seems I'm cursed with a villain's mien, though. One look at my face, stalls a man's tongue dead. Had I your gentle manner, I'd have them singing long and loud, no doubt. Seems to me we share a common goal. Perhaps you'd take on my investigation. Ah, that's grand. Here, take this with you.
I've learned what to do in this quest. We'll like hear more candid talk now with that badge.
That token I gave is a countersign. It will mark you as friend to agents of salvation. Mayhap loosen their tongues as well. I hope you'll return to share your findings, good Arisen.
Tis a port crystal, Master.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold? Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone.
The Pawn Guild stands ahead. 'Tis a gathering place for my kind.
Oh, I see we are kindred spirits, sir. Will you be at the gathering, then? Word is there's to be a high officiant presiding. Not that us lot will be permitted to speak with one in such an office directly, mind.
Say no more, friend. I must confess, I'd not expected the Arisen to share Salvation's creed, though, truth be told, I'm far from a devout myself.
This must be an alehouse.
Well met, sir.
The gathering's to take place down in the catacombs, I hear. You'll not find me there. 'Tis far too dangerous a place to brave for a night's diversion.
He said the catacomb entrance stands to the northwest. This looks interesting.
What is this?
I'll take that.
What's that?
Few come to offer prayers for those who rest here in the catacombs.
This looks interesting.
The crypt was fashioned ages ago, before the faith came to Francis. What's this?
It leads down below. It appears locked, and by no common key. structure is built from a natural cavern. There's half a labyrinth inside.
I'll take that. What's that?
And crumbled here and there with age, what's more. Tis a lost place.
Yet still these vermin come.
What's
No
this?
honest business brings a man to such a place.
This looks interesting.
Let's have a look.
To judge from the beasts that dwell here, the place holds a dark power.
What is that?
It's locked. Ever it was the seat of the god. Time has surely
They fear
passed.
slaves! Breathe your weapons in them!
Very well.
I'm on my way.
Forsaken soul floats in the air.
Beasts! An ally's blow!
We must hold it quickly. Let us watch and wait. I'll leave the weak foes to you.
Do not let them close!
I have it!
A blow from one of us will free you from its control! I shall take on the strong. They hardly falter in their assault.
Must be some strategy.
We need magic to fell this beast.
Let us strike! Fire!
We have triumphed.
Can't but envy their endurance.
I'll take that.
On dead.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
Did it!
What's this?
It hates fire!
A lever, Arisen.
We have triumphed.
What's this?
I wonder what's inside. A lever, Arisen.
What's that?
A warrior of bone approaches.
Walking bones!
Yeah, human bones that move on their
This
own.
must be the work of the darkest magic.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
That smell. I haven't the words. What's that? This looks interesting.
This must be the work of the darkest magic.
Yeah. Human bones move on their own!
Strength
Tis a
in
place
numbers.
to be, but I feel eyes upon me.
Bones! Walking bones!
The skeleton is skilled indeed.
Yeah, human bones that move on their own. This looks interesting.
We may be able to get down. Treasure, Master. Here, Arisen. 'Tis another way.
holy?
We can climb down here.
Undead!
Very well.
I'm on my way.
This path. This must be the work of the darkest magic.
The skeleton is still indeed.
Bones! Walking bones!
Undead!
We have triumphed.
Did it!
Uneven terrain in here. We can likely use those to hide should the need arise.
I'll take that.
Is well smaller than a cyclops.
What's this?
Undead!
I leave the weak road to you. The sight of women excites it.
Its hunger knows no end.
Is more vicious than a
Their
cyclops.
raw power makes them a threat. Careful, they're fast. All that muscle. Is flushed red with anger.
We have triumphed.
What's that?
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
I'll take that.
What's this? I'll take that.
We draw further from their meeting place.
I heard a voice from beyond the door.
It is an unsettling voice.
We are close. Seems it won't budge. Let's move on.
We're nearly there.
We must submit to its fiery arbitration. Think not of this as surrender, or as the escape of the weak or the craven. No! I do not run from fear. Come to join our flock, Arisen. This is the answer, dear Arisen! Unto all things, death and chaos!
Quite a sight that was. Though I suppose it's the stuff of every day to you, Arisen. I'd thank you to join me for a moment.
Did it!
This looks interesting.
What's that?
The zealots slipped past, but at least we snared this one. An humbler prize, to be sure, but at least he's talkative. No honor among thieves, eh?
It was just a lark, all in good fun. I never gave over to that rot about destruction and salvation. Never.
Just the same, it'd be trouble if we let him go free, now that he's seen the two of us together.
Wait! You promised me!
He's all yours.
Elysian
what to do
spoke
with this
of.
quest.
Said the Arisen ran counter to the
Tested your
tides.
resolve.
The heretic,
Know
he said.
that we shall follow, whatever
But
you decide.
I see a reasonable sort. The sort like to hear reason. Come, sir. What's
your
to be
choice to
gained
make,
from bloody...
It's not...
My. Didn't know if you'd have the stomach to do for an unarmed man. Suppose I was wrong to doubt it. Glad to know you're someone I can trust in times to come. And come they shall. I'll send word along, friend. We'll bring this skulk of foxes to bear, you and I.
Was sound judgment, Arisen. This was the only way. Even had you spared him, doubtless Mason would not have shown such mercy.
That's another one of those turning points where if you didn't do that, you lose out on quests, so you might as well. Well, I might as well.
Let us return to the capital.
This looks interesting. Now, what's this doing here? Tis a port crystal, Master.
Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone.
Have your pick? What will it be? Understood.
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills besides. What's this? I'll take that.
That's gonna do it for today's stream. Put in some progress until the next time I tackle this little venture of mine's. So, thank you for watching, and until next time, do take care.